What's up, fellas? Well, I just got here, so I will mark that down. Why are you all standing here
A
staring
Jacob's
at me?
resistance. And here comes the spark. Good show, Vault Hunter. You certainly gave those bandits a walloping.
Hey, it's what I do.
While you freed Reliance from the grip of those COV devils, I got that damn record contraption working. Let's find out where the vault key's hidden. Will you do the honors, Vault Hunter?
What's that smell? Is that me?
Lumberjack for sale. You got wood?
To think, these might be the last words of Montgomery Jacobs.
I'm drunk.
Oh dear.
I'm drunk, and I'm scared, boy. Those zealots are after the vaults, and they'll come for ours. Only a matter of time.
So listen,
The Grand Reserve, the oily graveyard, and the family jewel. That's where you'll find the key. Boy, the Jacobs tree has stood for centuries. Don't let it fall now.
Pa, I'll never forget your last words.
Damnation! Ah, this gut rot's chewing through me like a pig through a pile of apples.
All right, that's enough. Now, the family jewel is my father's ship. Crashed out in the jungle not too long after his death.
The ship we
Go
saw
find the jewel, Vault
a few
Hunter.
episodes
If
ago.
my father's cryptic message is anything to go by, there ought to be a key fragment on board. Meanwhile, Alistair and I will investigate the other two clues.
Ah, a trek deep into untamed lands. I'm envious, Vault Hunter.
Also, I wanted to point out, so on this gun, if you watch her trigger hand, the right hand, when you're shooting it, it's like
Let us know when you've got that.
they actually make these for for actual guns. It's called a I think it's called a gat crank, but it just it's just a lever that makes
Vault open,
shooting
will ya?
more
It was
rapid.
super nice to have my dinner waiting for me last time, you know?
Later, Grendel Humpers.
They get it, Troy.
So one thing I wanted to start doing is filming half-hour episodes, because I know 20 minutes is not enough. My aim is terrible today. Or the entire way. I've learned that lesson. It's a waste of time. I wonder if I need to take that, take those logs back up there. Cause I do remember passing that the first time. Well, never mind. Really buy anything from these anymore. I just kind of sell stuff. None of these shields are really worth buying. This one I want to keep just because I don't know that I'm going to find it again, and honestly I think that's kind of hilarious that they have absolutely zero stats. So I'm gonna give props to Gearbox for that one. I'm not really using this one anymore. I don't know, I'm having a hard time even selling it, but I'll get rid of it because this is just taking up inventory space. I'm sure I'll find more, especially, you know, level 30s, 40s, 50s. So,
Oh, wait. I'm picking up an echo signal. Hell yeah.
I just see the enemy bar just popped up on
Slow down, whoever you are. I'm looking for the family jewel.
fire drops.
Oh, I know the family jewel. I'm Bayless, the ship's navigator. I'll prove it. Here's coordinates for my ass. Now
Oh.
come save me.
Yeah, that's really nice. The fact that it ricochets shots. Moses, biggest enemy right now. What's he saying? Oh, it's toxic. Toxic and fire. Badass too. There we go. Bit of a stalling point. It's the first time in this area, so I don't know what to expect. I haven't been watching any playthroughs, so I don't know what's ahead or any side missions or anything like that. This is all the first experience for me, honestly. Dang, come on, man. Actually, hit him, that might help. You know, use your mech whenever. Terminator shotgun. Check that one out.
Where are you at now?
They're level below me too. Experimental forest. God, that'll be entertaining. Well, I got two of them trailing here. Seem like they really care about me, though. Rather not have any extra damage coming from the back. That soaked long rider. Ooh, one jump up. I'm glad they don't decide to start running.
Tombs! The expedition is doomed! We've lost the outpost. I thought the sentience test would be enough to keep them out. Oh, what have we done?
Trying to pick up this ammo wherever I can get it. Doesn't seem to be coming back to me pretty quick like it was. And again, my aim is god awful today. Monkeys, that's right. There we go.
Scrub.
Distance area. Okay, so it doesn't carry on from there, so I could go over and check out that, oh wow. Yeah, this keeps going for a hot minute, and then the mission area's over there. Dang, so you almost get double missions out of this stuff. That's awesome. I love the quantity. The quality is really good too. So I'm gonna check out this spot real quick. Looks promising. Aha. Okay, so that goes down. Honestly, I'll probably just drop down there and go towards the mission, come back and do the side mission later. But I want to check out up here, if I can. I might, honestly, this may be an exit point for this mission area, so I may have to just come back to it. Looks like claptrap parts, maybe? Well, like I said, look for these secret areas, 'cause there's tons of them hidden everywhere. Oh, and it looks like it's made for climbing too. Plenty of crystals down there too.
So hard he fell off the edge. What could have caused this tragedy? A boogie down TP6 card? I had to invent all my dance moves myself. That's why they're so cutting edge. I'm an innovator.
Well, that's the back way of doing it. Just don't know if I can read these.
No making heads or tails of this.
Yeah. Mark that down to come back and see later.
Almost there, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. And that something is a big fucking dinosaur. Heads up!
Find out where its crit spot's
man,
at.
you gotta kill it!
Looks like it's the eye, maybe? Or the mouth, I'm not sure which.
Damn, it was nasty as hell in there. Thump. Over here.
Oh,
Why are you a plush toy?
Hey, I don't want to talk about it.
Huh.
Why are you looking for
Sounds
the
like
family
iced
jewel?
tea.
There's a piece of a vault key in it. Wainwright Jacob sent me.
Oh, you with Wainwright. Okay, alright. Yeah, I'll show you.
Yeah,
where
I
the
bet that
family
is
jewel
iced tea.
It's in a gorge nearby. I can get
You
you
just watched an
inside.
episode of Rick and Morty.
Yeah, I can get that
Iced
open.
tea.
Navigate it, bitches.
That's the jewel? Looks like crap.
Yeah, I had to make an emergency landing after a disagreement between me and my combat pilot, Genevieve.
So, a mutiny?
Sounds better than a messy breakup, so we'll just leave it at that. The emergency hatch over there is held shut with
Never trust a
hydraulic
waterfall.
lines. Cut
Well,
those,
you can
and we're in.
trust this
Now that I
apparently
got you,
backwards moving
taking back
waterfall.
Jules
The
gonna be no
water's coming
problem.
up.
Genevieve's locked it down tight, but I know all the back routes. Pays to have a navigator on your side, huh?
I think I do remember somebody mentioning something that Ice-T was going to be in there.
Oh crap. The ratchets are back. I thought I got that cleared up.
Y'all ever have bacon just drop on your lap? Cause I just had some bacon dropped on my lap.
That's it. The hatch is open. That vault key fragment is ours. Yeah, back in my whip. Don't look like it now, but this thing used to be one fine-ass vessel. Shame I had to crash it.
Yes, you can hear I'm still sniffling, I'm still fighting this cold. I have no idea what the hell is going around.
You little cutie idiot. Why are you here? Didn't I install you in a kid's toy and toss you out with the trash?
Wow.
Cram it, Genevieve. I got a friend now. We're here for the key fragment. I know you got it in the security hold.
Oh, sorry. That's spoken for. Aurelia said if I brought it back to her, she'd buy me a dreadnought. So I'm gonna do that.
Not if we get it first. We're coming for that fragment.
Uh-huh, come on in. What you gonna do, navigate me to death? Sure, course up your own ass.
I can do more than navigate. Vault Hunter, go through the medical bay. Oh crap, I navigated again. Stupid!
Oh. I knew there was something behind me. These bullets, man, that ricochet all over the place.
Damn, this place is dead.
Just a side effect of your loose navigating, Felix. You took us to a scummy port and didn't get it.
Nothing hidden back here. Could you stop shooting me,
Shove me in a
please?
teddy bear.
Finally, aged cask of whoop ass.
Eat your friends? I need to go through my Jacob command and find out what he sent me. Oh, this thing is infested with these bugs. They look like the bugs from King Kong. Can't remember exactly what they were. They're like the weird centipede things. stuff. Our rattling. Overpowered. Yeah, I think they're just gonna keep coming at me, so I might as well just keep running.
This one for you. Now I'm just a heartless combat AI, but are locked doors harder to navigate?
She's screwing with my route. That's messed up. Okay, let's improvise. Hot wiring, that's a thing, right? Grab those wires. Oh, crap.
What?
That's not how it works in the Echo shows.
Thanks, robot.
Around modern technology.
Oh, see? It worked out. Nothing to worry about. No reason to be mad at me.
Looks like waiting for some necromorphs to start jumping out at me. Binary Terminator, Tame Jackal.
Medical staff only. Clearance required.
Man, I have clearance. I'm the navigator.
Error. Entity Balex classified as an unlovable idiot who never satisfied anyone.
It's like the same guy that does Claptrap's voice.
This is Genevieve's doing. I think I know a way around it, though. Vault Hunter, knock this fool's head off.
Error! Error!
Hell yeah. Now install me on the bot. I'm in. I'm
There
alive.
we go.
Ow!
Wow, can't even fly that thing.
Oh, man. Oh, it feels so good to move around. I have arms now. Haha. What's this do? Navigate it, bitch ass. This way, Vault Hunter. We gotta get to the security hole to find that key fragment.
Balex. What kind of a name is that?
Oh, yeah. It stands for Binary Automated Logistical... Alright. My old man Jacobs couldn't decide whether he wanted to call me Barry or Alex, so he ended up calling me Balex. I know it's not the coolest origin story.
Nah, I get it. I'm Mozetta Hayusinian Yonlun Alamir on...
Oh, crap.
What a name.
Kill it!
Fight these dinosaurs. Fight everything, apparently.
Backing him up!
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of this explosive rounds mod on this gun. Go back to the chain gun because I can't. It takes so long to get anything to get hit with that. I mean, it does a little more damage, but it takes a while. Guess I'm not picking up the up. Okay, this is next spot. Alright.
Coming up on the security hole.
Wow,
Be
I'm
right
gonna walk a
around-
whole
Oh,
2 inches.
crap. I'm navigating again. You know what? You find it.
There, you fight it, Felix. I'm gonna go explore for a minute.
There's the door to the security hole. It's gonna be barricaded in. My medbot clearance won't do anything here. Great.
Oh, security! There's an adorable little idiot criminal trying to break in. Please pull him apart. Slowly.
I'm not adorable. Oh crap, it ain't coming.
Chloe, look at me below. Good team.
Billy Club bot.
That's what I'm talking about.
Tiny little robots.
You're a natural bot killer. So, we ain't getting through that door. But I know a side route. Let's go through the freight entrance. Alright, here. I'll get the door. Through here.
Big mountain about. Works better if you have like a electricity gun.
Fight for the wrong side? Get dead.
Nothing in here. There's something back here though. Get out of my way, dude. Hey, I'm gonna swap up the technicals. So can I unequip that? There we go. I don't really need anything for that because it just kind of wastes space. Anyway, this is closing in on 30-minute mark, so I'm gonna cut this one off and we'll see you on part 2. Later.